Ruth, and as you know, I am working with Angelic Vortex of Long Island, and there was supposed to be an activation happening October 18th, I believe, but it didn't go through because we had a slight situation where it was too windy up there, so the next setup for the vortex is going to be December 22nd at 12 p.m. However, I am back to recover and recover the whole entire thing about angelic vortexes. As you already know, there are 32 of them, and as you know the story, I thought I was done with my work, and then surprise, basically my guide said, hey, guess what? You got more work to do. Well, 33 will be the final vortex, and it is happening at Orient Point at 12 p.m. I'm hoping to see you there. And we're going to be meeting in the Orient Point County Park, and then we're going to either, we're going to walk up or we're going to take the cars up. Either way, whatever's going to be easier. And once again, about angelic vortexes, for you who may not know what that is, an angelic vortex is a energy spot or a power spot. It is a vortex that will circle and flourish for many, many years to come. Basically, they're here to help balance out the planet and raise our planet to another vibration, a higher vibration. And I'm part of that group because my Ascended Master Guides had called me to do so. And I just wanted to get back to you and say, hey, let's see. Also, I want to let you know a couple other questions came to mind. Like, let's say, first we'll cover, can anyone do a vortex? Well, I'm not going to say anyone can do it. It's a calling, and it comes straight from the heart. It has to come right from the heart, this calling to do an angelic vortex. I've been doing it now for many years. I started in Arizona. My first, however, encounter with a vortex was, again, January 1st, 1991, and it was in Central Park by Bethesda Fountain. And the door was set to be open from 1991 to 2012. However, I think the vortex is still open, and there's still ways people can get through it. It's still a place for people to, go and, go back and forth between the worlds, what have you. And let's see. So it's a calling. Once again, it is a calling that comes straight from the heart. And that's why I'm working on a book called Angelic Vortexes of Long Island. And it's going to cover the vortexes here on Long Island that have been created by me and my group, the Starling Activation Team Starling. Plus, I have in there added a section on vortexes that have been discovered, because over my journey, I discovered already activated vortexes in different areas of Long Island. Not only Long Island, but also in Manhattan. I think I might have mentioned that, in my last video, that the Cloisters has a vortex. Actually, two vortexes the Cloister has. One as you go up a stairwell, and it opens up to a beautiful grassland that opens out to, you can oversee parts of the grounds, and it's beautiful. It's a very, very powerful vortex. Michael Howes and I found that vortex together. And as you go back up a little further up near the fort, there's yet another vortex over there that's been activated. And that's another powerful one. Very powerful. So basically the Cloisters has two vortexes over there. And over my journeys I've found a couple other vortexes. The most recent vortex that I found was over at what was that place called in Merrick? Oh, Norman Levy Park. I discovered two of them over there. Two other ones besides the vortex that was there. Basically, the first vortex that I created over there was down by the water. So if you go up the trail, and it's the fitness trail, and it's the first stairwell to the right. Once you get to, I don't know what section it is, but it's the very first staircase you see off to the right, going down to the water. That vortex is set up over there, and it's for a visual. It's a vision, visualization. And as you go up further to the top of the vortex, well, actually, top of Norman Levy Park, there is a vortex up by the windmill. Yes, there is a huge twin vortex up there that I discovered hiking up there because I went back to check on the vortex. I often do that, and I'm finding out a lot of them are flourishing very well. And the vortex over there was beautiful, twin vortex, and very, very powerful open space. It's already covered most of the top of Norman Levy Park. And before you get up there, down by the docks, there's another vortex for worldly flow. Incredible stuff, you know, really incredible stuff. And it's right by the dock. You just go all the way down to the dock. You can feel it right away. And it was really powerful, very strong, very, very powerful. Amazing, 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 amazing. These vortexes are just incredible. Vortexes also have the tendency to whirl and spin, and we know that. And I did notice a few physical changes in the areas that I have that the vortexes were set up. And I went there, and they kind of round out the area. Beautiful, just gorgeous, beautiful. You could see it in the trees. The trees kind of lean in to the vortex, and then it like spins so far out. It's incredible. It's just beautiful, 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 beautiful. What else can I say? And these vortexes, again, as you know, will help our world and our universe to grow and be strong. So hopefully we will see you at that vortex in Orient Point. And once again, there is a wonderful community of people that I would like you to meet someday. And it's called the Gathering of Light. And they are over at 95 Old Country Road in Melville, New York, at the Presbyterian Church of Sweet Hollow. And it's a wonderful group. They meet every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. And they touch on a lot of incredible things. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. And they have a lot of groups and stuff, and they lead to many different things. And by the way, that is my baby girl. That is Diana. Diana, would you like to say hello? Maybe not. Diana, come here. Come here. Come here, baby girl. This is my Diana. If I can get her to that. Obviously, she doesn't want to let go of the blanket. Look, Diana. See? That'd be you. That's my Diana. My princess. I call her Princess Diana. She's my baby girl. Diana, say hi. Diana. Never mind. Yeah, that's Diana right there. Say hi, Diana. That's her. That's my baby girl. And I love her very much. She's my familiar. And she's been with me through a few things. Right, Diana? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's you. Anyway, back to vortexes as I'm getting distracted here. These vortexes will be flourishing forever and ever for as long as they shall flourish. And really hope to see you there. And I also want to let you know that Stephanie and Joanna are doing wonderfully with their vortex work. Joanna has been hitting Manhattan up and setting up numerous vortexes over there. It's just incredible. And Stephanie is still kind of just learning about them. So it's just amazing. What else can I cover about vortexes? You can work with the vortex to help others as well as for healing in the future. That's one of the things there. You can use a vortex to help heal people. It helps the universe, it can help people as well. So, you know, I wish I could think of something else. If there's anything else that I can reach you, please let me know. And again, vortexes are like wonderful energy pockets, and they are all over the United States, all over the world, through Egypt, New Zealand, Arizona, Asia, Japan. You know, they're just all over the place. And they're going to be helping this earth reach another vibration, to another level of consciousness. And I hope you will all become a part of it. And you will know within your heart, when you close your eyes and communicate with your spirit guides and ask them from your heart, is this the right path for me? And you will know. Just visualize this beautiful light around you. as it holds you tight and close and just surrounds you and gives you clarity and love. And in this light, you will see a destiny. You can see the path that you are meant to be. And just know in your heart that your path that you are on is the right path, and it will lead you in the right direction. And if it turns out you're part of the Vortex Activation team, then so be it. I can't wait to hear about it while you're out there, and it's going to be a blessing for the universe, for the worlds, for the people, for those that are asleep. So I hope in the future that you come and join us someday at one of these vortexes. If it's not the one in Orient Point, that will be happening December 22nd at 12 p.m. That's okay. There is, if it does happen to snow that day, the snow date's going to be January 1st of 2018. Okay? In the meantime, blessings, and again, just settle back into that heart and ask and go within and ask for your truth, and you will receive your answer. Maybe not in your time, but in their time. In the meantime, blessings, and I wish you all the best. And perhaps we'll see you at one of these vortexes. Take care and have a beautiful day or night, whichever it may be.